I've built a lot of models on this channel over the years, but this one is by far the coolest. Talking about the ROKR Justice Guard today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force? Nah, for the Republic!
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. Back to another model from my new friends at ROKR. So these guys make all kinds of cool models. Some are, I would say, like cyberpunk, metal, plastic, really cool things. Others are completely made out of wood like this one. So this is the ROKR Justice Guard. It is a rotating barrel, rubber band firing machine gun. This thing is lit. I mean, this is one of the coolest puzzles I've ever put together. It's, fairly complicated, but I managed to get through with minimal mistakes and minimal have to go backs. Easy to understand instructions, but it is definitely intricate. So this thing, there is not a lick of glue on this entire thing. It's a couple rivets, couple screws on the bottom, but most of it is put together with wood tabs. Like, this little tab here sticks in and holds these two pieces together. It's all slotted tabs. And it is a fully autonomous rotating barrel machine gun. It lights up there in the center. This thing is sweet. It is sweet. So give me just a second. I'm going to pop the box open. I'll kind of show you what you get in there, at least what I've got left over. Then we'll come back with a little bit of the construction and kind of give you some videos of what this thing looks like in action. So this is the ROKR Justice Guard. This thing is the coolest, most intricate model I've put together, and it's more than a model. It literally is a piece of art. So let's take a look at what you get in the box. All right, out of the box, this is, it comes very well packaged. You, of course, are going to have your assembly instructions book. So it's got a complete list of all the parts that are included. And then each step, is really simple to understand. They give you a list of the parts that you're going to use and then a kind of a pictograph instruction of what goes into it. Anybody that's done a model will be able to follow these along. So the pieces come in different sets. So you've got these wooden kits like this that the pieces simply pop out like this. They're all labeled. Several of those, literal 6 or 7 sheets full of wooden pieces, and you see there are some extra pieces that you end up with afterwards, so no worries if you drop or lose some things, because there are extras of certain parts. You will also get the tools needed to put this together. A little screwdriver. They have you create a couple little wooden tools to help press things down. There's a little piece of wax that's included. You wax any of the pieces that kind of rub together. Of course, a bag of rubber bands in order to fire them, little plastic tabs, all kinds of little things that you need. There's a little fingernail clipper in there to clip off pieces, and then you've got 2 emery boards to sand them smooth. So everything you need, wonderfully packaged. Easy to get to, easy to put together. I think all told, this one probably took me about 6 hours to put together. And honestly, that's half the fun of these, is the experience of building it. So you're not just getting a cool prop or a cool model or a cool little desk piece. You're getting, a good 6-7 hours of build entertainment out of it. And these things are a lot of fun. So if you're interested in the build itself, I do have a live video, and it's a live playlist that I'd probably say 80% of the build was covered in it. Check it out. There's a link in the description to it. Also, check out their website, linked in the description also. If you like anything on that site, you can use code MODELKIT, and you're going to get a big discount off of that. Code MODELKIT will get you a discount off anything on the ROKR online site. And again, links to all of those in the descriptions. Links to this gun itself, links to ROKR Online, and the discount code will be in there as well. So make sure to check those all out. So you see what comes in the box. Now let's take a look at really kind of what it's like putting this puzzle together. I documented just a little bit of it so you could kind of see the process of building one of these. So this comes with a instruction book that if you've ever built a model, you will completely understand and recognize. It's got a list of parts. Each step will have a list of the parts needed and a pictograph of kind of what to do. The parts all came on these wooden sheets, easily labeled. You get all the tools needed. There's a battery-powered motor, some rubber bands, some plastic pieces, but this thing is primarily made out of wood. Here's an example of one of the steps. These are the little tabs that pretty much hold everything together. Again, there is zero glue in this build, zero glue at all. It's all kind of tabs, a couple rivets, maybe a couple screws to hold the plastic battery pouch in, but it all just clips in and clips together like this. It's really an amazing puzzle. I've never done a wooden puzzle like this, and I would highly recommend it for anybody. The entire process, again, easy to understand. The steps all show you the parts needed. They show you how to put them together, and you just kind of got to pay attention to what the picture looks like and make it look like that. Very simple, very satisfying process. It's that cool. Welcome back. So that is kind of how the build goes together. Like I said, I think it took me approximately 6 hours to put this together. Most of it is documented on the live build. It's in the description, the live playlist. So by all means, go ahead and check that out if you want to kind of see what it takes to put this together. But this thing is beautiful, fully functional, rotating barrel, rubber band firing machine gun. And ROKR's got a full selection of different firearms that you can build. And again, all built out of wood. But look at some of the details on there. It's just so cool. Such a cool piece. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. So, time for the review score. What would I give this on my 5-point scale? Guys, I have never given a perfect score. Never given a perfect score before until today. This thing gets the perfect 5 out of 5. It's a fun model to build. You end up with a fully functioning, rotating barrel, rubber band firing machine gun afterwards. It's a great prop. It's a great talking piece. I brought this up to work and everybody wanted to play with it. This thing is so much fun. Fun to build, fun to play with. And again, it's just a great piece to kind of set on your desk, on your mantle, set it wherever. So I will give this my first ever perfect score, a 5 out of 5 for the ROKR Justice Guard. And here's the great news again. If you guys want to buy anything on their site, anything on ROKR Online, you can pick that up with a big discount just by using code MODELKIT in checkout. Put that in there and you're going to get a big discount on these puzzles. This one is going to run you $59.99, but again, you're not going to pay $59.99 because you'll get a discount with that code MODELKIT. So again, thank you, ROKR, for sending me this. This thing was incredible. I'm looking forward to the next one that you guys are going to send me. Make sure to check them out. Link in the description. The ROKR Justice Guard. This thing is unstoppable. The best model I've ever built and my only 5 out of 5 stars. So thank you, ROKR, for this. Make sure to check them out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like. You got any questions about this build, throw them in the comments. I promise I'll answer. As always, y'all, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.